So we're here in
Versalles.
Versailles section of Vallarta, and we're going to see this new apartment.
It's $1,400 a month, 2 bedroom, 2 bath. So let's go.
Let's see if it's worth $1,400.
Yes, this is a really nice brand new building, almost finished. Here we are entering into the living room. Thank you, Michael.
Yep.
And this has a big couch, but no other chairs to sit in at the moment.
I like how bright it is and the amenities so far.
It's got a nice big TV. But we're going to go out here on the balcony so that you can see what we look out over. There is a washer dryer combo on the balcony.
Always convenient.
And look down the street. This is again why we like this area. Today we're going to take you outside of this apartment and walk around in the neighborhood to show you what's there.
Yeah, this area has tons of restaurants and walkability.
It's flat. People from all over, foreigners and locals alike, are moving into this neighborhood because of the amenities of the neighborhood. So let's go.
Let's go.
That's pretty. Right across the street.
Store.
The abarrotes.
Wow, they jam everything in here.
They do.
It's amazing.
Ooh. Yum. And you can even just come across the street and get your laundry done at the lavanderia, and they will even iron everything there. How convenient is that?
Very convenient.
Then there's a nice restaurant, a fish restaurant right next door to that. So you can go there for lunch or dinner and you don't even have to cook. I think I'd really like to stay in this place.
Yeah.
What do you think of this restaurant where you can take salads home?
This would be my place. They make you salads. They can include frijoles or beans.
But
Yummy.
we need to get back to that apartment to show everybody. So let's go. Now we're in the kitchen of that apartment. It's kind of small, which is why you might want to go have dinner over at that fish restaurant.
But it's modern.
Yeah, it's very modern. It's brand new.
Yeah.
Look at this big kitchen dining room table. Now we're looking at the kitchen from the balcony, and we're going to walk down the hallway and see the first bedroom. Remember, there's 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So yeah, let's go in the first bathroom.
A little small, but it works.
Well, it's a little tight in there, yeah. It has a rain shower. So this is nice if you have kids and they get their own bathroom. It only has 1 sink though, and not a lot of counter space there. I guess it's doable. Now we're in the second bedroom. This one doesn't have any nightstands. Might have to get some of those.
Right.
But these come furnished like this, and look at how pretty the cabinetry is. Nice and bright. Not dark like a lot of apartments that we've seen here in Vallarta.
A lot of light coming through the windows.
But they do have blackout curtains, thank goodness. Because you know me, I don't like that light at night. And then they have some drawers inside the closet. And yes, this one was rented prior. So before you decide you want this one, you need to contact our friend Fred to make sure these are still available. Because by the time this video goes out, it might be rented.
TV with Wi-Fi in the room.
Yes, but let's get into that master bedroom, shall we? This one has a desk right there you can see with a chair so you can
nice
do your
view.
work.
Do your work.
And there's those blackout curtains. This bedroom has the nightstands and a lamp on each side. That means there are outlets there.
Yeah.
That's really handy because we need outlets. But look at the outlets underneath that desk table. How handy is that? You don't have to have your cords going all the way across the room.
Very functional.
Big closet. There's the master bathroom. However, I wanted to show some more closet space for the master bedroom here. And a big closet. Lots of amenities for you. Iron comes with the place. I didn't get the countertop in here, but I did get the shower.
This one's a little larger.
It has that rain shower again, and I think they need to put some more hooks on. That's one of my complaints. Now we'll go head back out to the living room area and see again how big or small that kitchen is. And there's the balcony. But you know what? The best part here is the rooftop terrace. So
Yeah,
let's go see that.
look at all this space up here for breakfast, entertaining, and look at that view.
That would be a really nice sunset view.
I would enjoy it up there.
And I think this high up over the street means there's not as much noise. But there is a lot of construction going on in Versalles because people want to move there.
They really do.
So you might want to get your boots on the ground, like we always say, to come check out the area so that you will know if there's construction right across the street, which
It's important.
there is. But let's take a look at that pool because this is where people really will enjoy this apartment complex.
Yeah, it's not a true infinity pool, but it's got enough length where you can do a couple laps.
Yeah, I think so. As I sit over here in the shade, you can go swimming.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful pool, and it looks out over the whole view there. I think I see people sitting there having a drink at night while the sun sets.
And I also understand that there's Wi-Fi on the rooftop.
But here's what's really nice about this apartment complex. You can look on the other side of where we were, and there is the La Comer shopping center.
Yeah, it has all of the things from the States that you need.
It's a favorite for foreigners. And then, of course, we have
Costco, yay.
right next door. And yes, you could walk to Costco. And if you get too many things, then of course you might want to take an Uber back. But you
Yeah.
don't really need a car to live in this apartment.
Yeah, 2 blocks away.
And the beach is only 15-minute walk. So let's take a look at some more of the surroundings, shall we?
Baguettes.
Across the street, we have an Argentinian restaurant.
A breakfast place. Ensalada. Fruits. Bagels.
Wow.
Tortas. Tostadas.
And then there's Sonorita over there, so we're gonna walk. We're coming up on the Smash Burger restaurant. Smash Grill and Burgers. Oh, they have
got
a vegan burger.
Yeah.
Look, you could tell it's made for gringos when it's in English. It's only open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah. Coffee shop.
Pide ya. Hola. Ooh. Coffee roasters.
The coffee is really good. I might take one.
Yeah, they roast it here and then they grind it up for you, or you can take the whole beans. And what did you think of the coffee, Michael? Did
It
you
was
like some?
delicious. I got the mild blend of their espresso.
That'll be tasty, isn't it? And then we decided to sit down and have some breakfast.
Breakfast.
This is called Espresso 45 de Versalles. It's a cute little coffee shop, I think. And the breakfast was avocado toast. What do you
Loads
think?
of veggies. It was
What?
good.
It was tasty. So then we took our coffee with us to go see some more of the neighborhood. So come along.
Japanese restaurant? Oh, nail.
Macal. This one? Macal. Nails.
They got yoga across the street.
There's another bistro. Yoga.
Tamales. Tacos.
Oh, and they have an apartment for
Apartment for rent in there.
Yeah, it is. Greek restaurant across the street. Yum. And you can hear that construction in the background. Okay. They are building all over this area in Versalles.
And show the new building going up. España. Oh, those are pretty.
We really hope you enjoyed our walk around Versailles today. And if you want some more information, just contact Fred.
Thank you, Fred, for showing us your condo.
And we will leave his contact information down below in the description. And if you found this video helpful or entertaining in any way, be sure to
like and subscribe.
and leave a comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Ciao.
Ciao.